Welcome in. All right, it took me like way too long to set up tonight because I added my new sign. You guys like it? It's not even all the way in the camera view. Right there. Oh, perfect. Okay. Make more magic. But you guys see it backwards, so I don't know how we're going to handle that. Anywho, oh, okay, we like that. 10 of Cups as I split it. Let's get this thing rolling. How are we feeling? How we doing? This is Witchy Wednesday on my end. I don't know whenever you're going to see this, but we are calling in all of the witchy vibes. I have this beautiful dress on from this beautiful little shop in Edinburgh, Scotland. It's called Wondrous. I saw this exact dress actually in like a champagne color in the window, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. So it was at nighttime. I went back the next morning. I bought it in the champagne, and then she's like, you know, we also have it in black. Don't tempt me, girl. Do not tempt me. And you blow on it, blow on the deck, ask your questions. Ooh, we had the death card almost pop out too. Okay. And the chariot. What's going on? We have a message coming in, some movement. We're overcoming some things. Okay. What does the collective need to know on this Witchy Wednesday in our past placement? The 7 of Cups. Yeah, decisions. But it is in reverse, which is good. That means we're coming into alignment. Maybe you've already made a choice since it's in the past, but you were definitely overwhelmed by it. We're finding our purpose in life. All right. Yeah, I'm happy we're overcoming that confusion. So what about our present placement? The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Maybe overspending or being a little too stingy, either or. But we're definitely in self-protection mode. Like you're, oh, that's Bogart coming through. He agrees. we're holding on tight to something. It might be financial security, or it might just be power and stability. Like you're definitely holding on tight. And what about our future placements? Hello, Bogarts. The Knight of Wands in reverse as well. All reverse. You guys, what's going on? We are not in alignment, but we're getting there. Hello, Bogart. Okay. We like this, though. A lot of air and fire signs. Leos, Cancers. There's some kind of delay on a passion project in our future. It might bring some scattered energy or frustration, but don't get angry about it. Excuse you, sir. He's the worst. He will definitely knock over some stuff. But I love you. And our what's at hand, because I definitely need a clarifier for this energy going on in this Witchy Wednesday. Clarify for me. Page of Swords in reverse as well. All right. Well, there's definitely some kind of deception or manipulation here. Maybe someone was all talk. Yeah, air and earth signs coming up. All right. So let's get into this a little deeper. So with the Page of Swords at our what's at hand position, I feel like you were manipulated in some kind of manner. Maybe you were acting too hasty because a situation or a circumstance seemed really good, but you got tricked because in our past position, we had a lot of choices, right? So you're given all of these choices, you're kind of overwhelmed by it, and maybe that was, leading you on to some kind of fantasy, but there is a diversion here. Yeah, somebody manipulated you. You were deceived in some kind of way. The good thing is this is teaching you about personal values and getting back on track with your alignment. Yeah, you did lose a little bit of control in this choice, but it's okay. That's how we come into our mastery, right? Yeah, some kind of secret. I feel like somebody definitely deceived you. Scorpio energy is heavy here. And that could be why you're holding on tighter currently to your finances, or again, it doesn't have to necessarily be finances, but whatever kind of stability and power you have left, you're holding on tight to that so you can progress forward. Although this is building a foundation. You might be a Capricorn, or this person who deceived you might also have Capricorn energy. I'm getting that they were a Scorpio or a Capricorn. Yeah, they're very greedy. Or somebody was possessive here. Because that's also Four of Pentacles. Could be like they're holding on tight. Yeah, and that's just putting you in a self-protection mode. Somebody was greedy or stingy, and unfortunately that could influence you to pick up on that same kind of energy now that you're at a loss. But just get back on track. It builds foundation for you, and you will get that power and stability back. You just got to save your money again. Yeah, some kind of security was messed with, this deception. What was it? Whatever passion project it was, be careful, because this is in our future placement. You're still facing delays. You're still facing some frustration. And usually the Knight of Wands is like, we're passionate and we're moving forward fast, like fast action. But because it's in reverse, don't move fast. Don't be too hasty with this, because your energy is scattered right now. And also don't lean into anger. It's okay that these things happen. Now you know who you can and cannot trust. Yeah, just slow it down a little bit. Don't be impulsive. Okay. Can we have some clarifying cards on this? This is crazy. A total reversal reading. Interesting. Oracle Insight, can you please give my collective some insight on this deception? Who manipulated you? It's all right. Sometimes we're just too trusting. That's how we learn these lessons of life. Yeah, we're on our own. As I split the deck, we're on our own. Take some time alone and get your single perspective going again, because whatever they were feeding you was definitely not what it seemed to be. Okay, this one wants to stay on top. Wise counsel. So the clarifier card for our Page of Swords. Yeah, they were all talk. Seek guidance from a trusted friend or mentor to help you along this. You've got to get the right advice, because whatever happened there did not lead you down the right path. Clarifier on our Seven of Cups with this choice that you obviously made the wrong one. Seek truth. Embrace clarity as revelations unfold. Keep an open mind for answers illuminate. Ooh, as I drop it. For answers illuminate the path to understanding. Yeah, there is a veil of illusion here. Somebody was masking something, and it wasn't really what it seemed to be. But keep an open mind, because you will get the right answers. Clarifier on this Four of Pentacles. Spirit link. Okay, Spirit's with you on this. So it just says stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. Always. Bring it back to truth. This does not mean that your passion projects won't happen. Obviously, it's just going to be delayed, but you wouldn't have these dreams and ideas for nothing. So I'm sorry that somebody came in between you and your projects, but success will happen. It's just going to take a little bit longer. Remember, you're always divinely guided. Yeah, you're in self-protection mode, but we don't necessarily clarify and confirmation for my dryer cycle again. I know I'm always doing laundry during my readings. I apologize. I forgot what I was saying, but protection. Yeah. You don't always have to be in this like reserved self-protection mode because you're always protected, right? Just stand in that power and that knowing, and then you can turn things around. Oh, and then I am going to pull from the bottom of the deck because that's what I saw first. Clarifier for the Knight of Wands is ignite creation. Harness innovation, fuel imagination, and witness manifestation as answers unfold in your journey or discovery. Yeah, get back to your creative ideas. You've still got the fire underneath you, like it's being fueled. But you have to believe in your manifestations happening, right? And then the answers will come to you. And then we can get back on track. We won't feel so delayed or frustrated, but just rely back on your imagination. Okay, so, oh my goodness. Well, confirmation again. Can I get some angel numbers on this? Angel Spirit guides, can you please tell my collective what advice they need to know for this? Who's the wise counsel that they need to seek? What kind of advice do they need for this particular situation involving manipulation and deception? First time me to shuffle one more time. Oh, all right. Well, those cards are not meant for us. 11 in reverse. So it's telling me that you're not being patient. 11 means patience, calm, reflection, understanding, time, awareness, and thoughtfulness. Changes are coming in your life, and you need to be aware of them. Don't rush to conclusions before you have all the information. Taking your time will prevent harm to others and ensure thoughtful decisions. In what areas of your life do you need to practice more patience and wait for the full picture to emerge? Today, focus on being mindful and taking things one step at a time, trusting that the right answers will come with time and clarity. So whoever you need to go to, maybe the number 11 correlates with them. They have a very calm demeanor. They have a reflective personality, like they're just very understanding and aware. It's a thoughtful person. Okay, and what advice, what kind of truth do they need to seek? What's unfolding for them with this choice that they made? 85. I love these numbers because it's a doorway, right? Even though you think that you made the wrong choice, you're stepping into a new doorway and you got to be grateful for it. Patience again. Gratitude, abundance, perspective, success, appreciation, and the ripple effect. Again, it's like the butterfly effect. Hello. It all happened for a reason. Now you have better perspective. Now you know who and who not to trust in. Be appreciative of this. Silver lining. The success is coming. You just got to be patient with it and have gratitude for it. Focusing on gratitude shifts our perspective for what we lack to what we have and can achieve. I know it. I knew it. You know it. Deep down, you can achieve this. This positive mindset attracts more positivity into our lives, creating a ripple effect of abundance and success. What are you grateful for today? And how can focusing on these aspects enhance your overall sense of abundance and success? Take a moment each day to list 3 things you are grateful for. Reflect on these positive aspects, reflect on how these positive aspects impact your life and how they can inspire further abundance and success. Okay, so Spirit's telling me Write down 3 things from this situation that you can still be grateful for. Don't get angry. They just brought you wisdom. They brought you more success, if anything. Now you're smarter. Spirit guides, I know you are divinely guiding my collective. What does my viewer need to know about this self-protection? I don't want them to feel like they need to be stingy or greedy. Do they need to be mindful of like overspending? What's going on with that? 1515 in reverse, self-care. So again, we're not focusing on ourselves enough. You need some self-care. It's another doorway. Spirit's telling you, walk through this, and you need this rest. You need this nourishment. Relax a bit. Create some healthy boundaries. Rejuvenate. This is healing time, and it's going to bring you peace. It's okay to prioritize yourself and take time to rest. Cancel plans if they are overwhelming, and instead recharge with a cozy evening. Nourish your body with nourish your body with good food and sleep. Relaxation is key. What fears or doubts are holding you back, and how can you overcome them to take the leap towards positive change? Identify one area that you feel stuck and can take a small but significant step towards overcoming this obstacle. Believe in your ability to create the change that you desire. It's all about belief, people. Remember, you're divinely guided. Just watch your overspending. Don't get greedy. Don't fall into this trap of ego, right? I know that obviously a shitty situation just happened to you, and you should be mindful and protect your energy. But that's not to say be totally closed off. Just set those healthy boundaries, and self-care is key. Okay, I know my people need to let go of this frustration and start to fuel their imagination again. What kind of advice do we have about this delay on their passion project? 33, anxiety. Okay, so your own anxiety is keeping you back from creating what you want to create. It says, calm down. You're resilient. Don't forget that. Trust in yourself. You are supported. You have inner strength, and you're overcoming this fear. Success is meant for you. We are divinely protected, divinely guided. You are divinely supported. 33, maybe you're 33 years old, or when you are 33, you're going to have the spiritual awakening and start to release these fears and anxiety. It's just a number coming up. Maybe that's your favorite number. Who knows? It says, don't let anxiety or stress take control, as they will only pull you into darkness where fear and panic prevail. Stay strong and trust yourself. The angels have faith in you. What are your sources of anxiety, and how can you build trust in yourself to overcome them? Get creative. Use your imagination. When you feel anxiety creeping in, take a moment to practice deep breathing. I just did a beautiful sound meditation last night, and it's really important to find your community of like-minded people who are also on a healing journey and seek these kind of events out, because that's going to help you with your inner strength. It says, or practice a grounding technique to remind yourself of your inner strength and the trust around you. You have trust and support around you. Okay. Wow, you guys, this is angels are freaking speaking to you, because you have 11, 33, 15, 15, 85, 85. This is serious business here. They're not playing around. Okay, when is my collective going to release this anxiety? When is their passion project going to circle back around towards success? Well, I know it's just going to take a little bit of patience, gratitude, and self-care. And then that's when it's going to happen. But if you need a clarifier on exactly when, I'm going to help you. I don't know what, I didn't get a chance to read it, but sometimes if the cards peek out and you saw it, that's a message for you. All right, one more shuffle. Ooh, 34. Wow, 33 and then 34, right? So it's those stepping stones. You have the power to create the timing by taking action. Come on, people. That's such a beautiful card because it's not going to give you an exact time because this is all dependent on you. You're the architect of your own reality. You have to be a little bit patient, but once you instill this gratitude and this self-care and you start to put action towards your imagination and your passion projects, this is when that success comes rolling back in. So it doesn't matter about whatever downfalls we just faced. Hummingbirds might mean something to you, or a bird of paradise. No, that's not a bird of paradise, but maybe bird of paradise means something to you. Orange yellow flowers. But yeah, think about how calm the hummingbird is, right? They're always so elegant and they take their time, but at the same time, like, there's so much action that's coming from them. They're moving at such a rapid pace, but you wouldn't recognize it from a glimpse of the eye, right? So you see them and it's like, I don't know, Spirit's just telling me that's how much behind the scenes work that you're putting in, right? And how rapid the success can get to you, but there is action behind that. Action is needed. At the same time, it requires you to rest and to take a little bit of self-care time and pull your energy back in to harness that, to be able to put it in towards that action. And then, you know, again, it's just a matter of time before you see that rapid success come in. You have the power. You are the creator. That's super strong. Wow. Okay. So that was part 1. I'm going to continue this on part 2 with the T. 22:29 on the timer. 222. Another. Come on. We're just calling these master numbers in. You're the master builder. You're the master architect. So I'll see you on the flip side. Oh yeah. By the way, my name's Kat. This is Pure Premonitions. My last reading, I said this is Pure Presence. That's the name of my podcast. It's coming soon in the new year. Stay tuned. I'll see you soon.